Hello, Sagittarius men. Welcome back. Let's get a quick spread for Sagittarius men. Sagittarius men. There's a lack of strength here. You could have given up on something. Something about your stability or finances could be kind of jeopardized at this moment. This is kind of causing some issues with a new beginning potentially. Something from the past emotionally could also be holding you back. You could have Pisces placements or be dealing with one, but Sagittarius men. Yeah, there could be some potential for love here. Something passionate as well with the fire sign, potentially somebody you work with, maybe coworker, collaboration. Sagittarius men. Sagittarius men. Yeah, this could be. Maybe you're still kind of tied up to the past, or somebody here is Sagittarius men. Yeah, somebody who could have like a lack of clarity or happiness. Sagittarius men. This could be causing communication issues and blockages. Sagittarius men future. Being more clear, getting your priorities straight. Sagittarius men future. Okay, you could be like really transmuting something. You could feel a little heartbroken regarding some kind of communication, maybe with a air sign, feminine, or somebody quite cold and cutting. I feel like there's been a lack of balance here and a lack of justice here, and that's why maybe this is a better time to kind of pull back. But we're going to grab you a piece of advice for Sagittarius men. Some of your career could be relevant. You feel like there's a lack of closure here or something like that. I feel like somebody here, there's something about like toxic, repetitive dynamics here. Our Divine Mother, who knows all with every answer and every mystery within her power to disclose, provides knowledge at the right time and in the best way. An answer to your question will be provided. Do not immediately dismiss intuitions that are unexpected or lead you to unknown territory. Rest and reflect on insights, allowing wisdom rather than reaction to distill their usefulness and value. Rest and reflect upon your insights, allowing your wisdom rather than a reaction to distill their usefulness and value. An entirely new perspective about a matter of importance is awakening. A secret will be revealed, and all you need to know will be given to you. Interesting. Her scimitar shows her ability to be free from conditioning so that deeper mysteries can be understood. So if something could have been holding you back, like at least in your emotions or like in your strength, her mace shows her power for strength and authority, including her capacity to deliver powerful blows that destabilize false structures and help us discover truth when we are ready and capable of bearing witness to it. Her two hands in blessing reassures us that we shall be able to recognize, process, and prosper from truth, and that we do not need to fear the revelations unfolding in our lives. So there could be a lot of fear here as well, like maybe you're running away from something. Lack of commitment, right? This is Callie, after all. If she rocks your world, it is to till the soil of the soul so that new abundant life can flourish. This could be in your dating world, career, organizations, networks, friends, acquaintances. Action steps for Sagittarius men. What would you like Sagittarius men to do? Make a solid choice or decision. I'm getting the word pussyfooting. Maybe stop pussyfooting around something. I don't know. Sagittarius men advice. Yeah, there's something about your security and stability here financially. You might have to be healing that or come to new strategies regarding that as well. There could be something about holding on to something and not rejecting something as a part of your advice, especially regarding like a new beginning in finances or something to do with your career could be tied to this. This could be collaborating with somebody as well, pursuing something as well, and stepping into your power as well. Very interesting. Sagittarius men. Yeah, there is some stability here that's potential. Ten of Pentacles energy. So I just realized, yeah, this could be like a home, or you could be moving or planning to buy a home or something like that. Okay, Sagittarius men. Sagittarius men. Showing me it's in this deck. Sagittarius men. Somebody needs to be careful not to be too arrogant or boastful. Sagittarius men. Messages for Sag men. Yeah, there's a level of indecisiveness that allows life to amble aimlessly. Third-party situations, heartbreak, betrayals, instability, lack of stability. I feel like these are all taking away from some kind of potential for financial stability. Sagittarius men. Great happiness here. So the more that you step into your power, the more that you kind of cultivate this sense of happiness, the more stability you can have. Sagittarius men. Sagittarius men. No, it's in this deck. You could be giving somebody a gift or proposal. Sagittarius men. Something about your real estate could be temporary, like where you're living could be changing. Sagittarius men. You could be moving away from something, or there could have been like a level of heartbreak. Somebody here could be quite stubborn. This could be somebody external to you, or this could be maybe somebody here is not willing to open up emotionally, or does not want to continue communication in an equitable, balanced way, perhaps. Yeah, spiritual development. Interesting. Okay. Any last advice for Sag men? Sagittarius men. Sagittarius men. Wow, otherworldly here. And this could be a portal, Alice in Wonderland vibes. This could be something about real estate and finances, work, daily routine, health, wonderstruck fantasy, enchantment. The Celtic otherworld is the afterlife and also the realm of the fairy. It's the place of magic and enchantment, feasting and peace. It's the otherworld that Celts return to upon death. So you could be going through some kind of like metaphorical change or death of the old. When this card shows up, it suggests you have a fey quality about you. You are more in tune with the world of enchantment and fantasy than you are with the mundane. You might often be accused of pipe dreaming, of having your head in the clouds, but this is where you find your strength. So attuned are you to the other world that you could almost be a changeling. This is one of your gifts. It is a virtue, and you should not apologize it. For those who have no understanding of such things, the path that you tread can be difficult one at times, as you feel completely misunderstood and not fully of this world. But you are here for a reason, and there is something that you are born to do, be it art, music, magic, or healing. Your face sensibilities will come out of your talents. In the meantime, take comfort in the fact that your gifts have not gone unnoticed, and there are other benevolent forces watching over you and guiding your steps. Trust your fey instincts. So this could be ancestors, right? This could be old. Oh my god, this book is just falling apart randomly. It's horrible. That's crazy. Well, I guess we'll just use it, as best as we can. Huh. Maybe there's something here about this. Like maybe you've had like a lot of things fall apart in your own life, and there's a need to kind of glue things back together almost literally, which is what I'm going to probably have to do because I don't know how you fix this. It's annoying. How do I? It's like they're all. It's so weird. So weird. Whatever, modern day, modern world. I guess that's how books are made. Maybe there is some need to like buy something older or to look at something from a more mature perspective as well. Um, hmm. All right. Sagittarius men, Sabian symbol. Sagittarius men, Sabian symbol. You could feel clumsy these days. Sagittarius men. Oh, we've got two. We've got Capricorn 4, so you're and Capricorn 2. Something about your career or boundaries, or interesting that it's two Capricorn energies. Capricorn 2, I guess we'll start with. 3 stained glass windows in a Gothic church, 1 damaged by war. That's quite a visceral image. You could be worried about a war as well. 3 stained glass windows in a Gothic church, 1 damaged by war. Pictures the need to stay strong on every level under the barrage of some kind of bombardment. A church is normally a place of safety and refuge, but war has broken through the divine barrier and caused damage or some injury that is much bigger than just the broken window. So maybe there is something falling apart or some kind of conflict or something. One of the 3 corners of unity, in this case, the one of love, is damaged and comprised by the aggressive, warring nature of mankind. So maybe there was a level of like too much aggressiveness in the connection. With the shattering of the window, there's often a loss of faith, hope, and trust. Interesting. Someone may have previously felt safe in the confines of their life, and suddenly a bomb hits, breaking and demolishing some aspect of their usual safe, secure life. The situation may take considerable time to heal, although if the structure is sound, fixing the window, the place where the light gets in, can be done relatively quickly. Still, even with the best of thoughts, emotions, and intentions, it could take months or years to truly heal the devastating effects that has been unleashed. In fact, the actual damage that this symbol implies may have started long ago. There is a need to get it repaired, and things often need healing on the emotional and physical levels. Hypnotherapy, psychoanalysis, and past life regression may reveal pain, injury, and trauma that are holding you back from being able to accept or give love. Interesting. Interesting. Acceptance of love can lead to healing on many levels. Love is often the main issue that needs to be projected outwards as well as accepted inwards. Keywords: seeking sanctuary, careless aggression, where love should be. Yeah. That's what I was sensing. Seeking sanctuary. Okay. Religious and philosophical differences that spark off problems. Yeah. you and somebody else could have different belief systems, values, right? Fears of being under attack whilst in the spotlight, sorrow and despair over losses, loss of faith, windows that are cracked, broken, smashed, cracks and shattering, rescue of endangered holy places, loss of love through harsh circumstances, the need for repair, caution, feeling disconnected from reality of what's going on, fearfulness or fearlessness when one should be careful, signs of rubble all around, aggression between people, burning down churches, I wanted to say bridges, a lack of safe places, being shell shocked and ravaged, cold breezes entering sacred spaces, psychological and emotional scars, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's convenient organizations, acquaintances, new connections, something innovative or quick, changing. The new Aquarius moon next Wednesday could be extremely relevant as it makes a sextile to you guys, and it's being conjoined by the powerful Pluto for the next 20 years, also sextiling you guys, and all Sag placements. But as a vessel is shown by the sound, whether it be cracked or not, so men are proved by their speeches whether they are wise or foolish. So somebody could have said something, harsh. People are like stained glass windows. They sparkle and shine when the sun is out, but when the darkness sets in, their true beauty is revealed only if there is a light from within. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. Maybe somebody acted in a way that was quite vapid or empty. There is nothing fiercer than a failed artist. The energy remains, but having no outlet, it implodes in a great black fart of rage. That's funny, fart of rage, which smokes up all the inner windows of the soul. Erica Jong. Beautiful light is born of darkness, so the faith that springs from conflict is often the strongest and the best. R. Turnbull. Events unfold so unpredictably, so unfairly. Human happiness does not seem to have been included in the design of creation. It is only we, with our capacity to love, that gives meaning to the indifference of the universe. Beautiful light is born of darkness, so the faith springs from conflict, is often the strongest and the best. So yeah, something about your religion or spiritual beliefs. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in, Leonard Cohen. So yeah, definitely, he's saying hallelujah, right? That song could be relevant. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and broken hallelujah, right? So I believe that's what it is. A group of people, this is Capricorn 4, entering a canoe for a journey by water. So this could be something very emotional, right? They may already know each other and they may come from many different places or from overseas. Regardless of where they've come from, they're all entering the canoe for a journey by water. To embark is to embark on a journey of emotional discovery. People may have differing views of what's going on, and everyone has to fully agree with where they're going. In a canoe, some people put in the effort of paddling while others are passengers enjoying the ride in their various ways. Every person participates in the success of the endeavor. The journey can be swift and strong. If all the effort is left to just a few, though, there can be imbalance of energy, and this could lead to resentment and even the failure of the mission. Hence, there can be issues about who does what. Depending on the sharing of responsibilities, some members may be fatigued by the process, where others will remain fresh. This may not be fair, as some will have an advantage over others, which can lead to emotional problems, especially jealousy, impatience, bickering, or dissatisfaction. Interesting. Jealousy, impatience, bickering, and dissatisfaction. However, with cooperation, there can be great success. If this is a personal journey, then it's important that you remain balanced and don't overexert yourself on the emotional or physical level. This may also be a time when divergent aspects of your personality come together to explore an emotional situation. Getting everybody in the same boat can be challenging, whether real people or various parts of your own thought processes, cooperation, compromise, and common goals win the way, maybe. Cooperation, compromise, and common goals. I think Sag women, or Sagittarius in general, my bonus I did had similar energy with cooperation coming out. Cohesive effort, cooperation, and coordination. People coming together with a shared goal in sight, being continually on the move, feeling like one's journey of destiny, people pulling together canoes, boats, vehicles of discovery, setting off adventures, entering the unknown, workshops, unknown destinations, setting sail, observing the weather, yacht races. So transits could be relevant, right timing. The caution, uncoordinated energies, not going along with anybody, rocking the boat, the urge to get off midstream, being bored with close company, a lack of privacy or quiet time, backseat drivers, no one navigating, lack of realistic itinerary. This could be somebody you communicate with. Some of the quotes here for Capricorn 4 are: no member of a crew is praised for the rugged individuality of his rowing. Only the guy who isn't rowing has time to rock the boat. Interesting. As one goes through life, one learns that if you don't paddle your own canoe, you don't move. Yeah, so something about like actually having to take steps to get out of some kind of instability. A canoe does not know who is king. When it turns over, everyone gets wet. And that's funny because I was seeing a lot of clips with sharks trying to tip over canoes and kayaks to get the people in the water, like hunting, right? So there could be dangers lurking. Plenty of folks are so contrary that if they should fall into the river, they would insist upon floating upstream. Josh Billings. So somebody could be very rebellious and went the wrong way. Everyone must row with the oars he has. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. If there is no wind, row. Yeah, something about like catching the wind. We are not human beings on a spiritual journey. We are spiritual beings on a human journey. Stephen Covey. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick little reading. Maybe we'll pull a few last juicy messages for Sag men. Sagittarius men. Last messages for Sag men. Stop overextending yourself, neglecting self. Yeah, you could be like an overgiver, right? Anything else for Sagittarius men? Messages for Sag men. We have go where your energy is valued. Okay, Sagittarius men. Messages for Sag men. We have they were trying to affect you negatively emotionally because they themselves are weak. Stay protected. It wasn't a reverse. Maybe there was almost like you weren't sure if you could trust someone. I think you can. Yeah, I feel like you can. Sagittarius men. Messages for Sag men. Accept things for what they are. Okay, Sag men. More balance is needed and wanted to frame you. Ooh, Sagittarius men. And there are crazy people out there. Someone could have thought you were caring, or you could have thought somebody else was caring. Upgrade your expectations regarding people and things you allow into your life. And we have finding your goals / life purpose. So you could be like recalibrating what you're actually going towards, what you want. Anything else for Sag men, and Sagittarius men? Messages. Oh, lots. Age 60s. Somebody here could be older. Gentle ambition could be important as well. We have fake flexing in the reverse. So offload and become lighter. Interesting. So maybe there's a need to kind of be honest about something, especially financially. They are trying to keep you stuck. Interesting. I wonder what this could be about. They mad because they know they're guilty. This could have been somebody who was trying to set you up in some way, right? With framing, superficial connection. Yeah, this could have been somebody who was like more interested in the sexual aspect of this connection and outgrown. Interesting. Somebody might need to grow beyond this initial bad judgment of the situation, but not anymore. Yeah, you could have been fooled or something like that, or somebody could have been fooled. Very interesting. Any last messages for Sag men? Sag men. Comfort zone. Yeah, you could be repeating something or clinging to something that's toxic. Anything else for Sag men? Self-care, lack of self-care. This could be like a pattern of lack of self-care that's draining you. There could be some kind of repression or regret here, and there's a need to be more expressive regarding your self-esteem or your worth or your truth. So I'm just picking these messages up. But what's coming for Sagittarius men in the future? Or any other messages for Sag men that you'd like them to understand? You could be moving away from things that don't resonate. There could be a need to kind of be more assertive as well. Come into your own happiness, come into your own authority, leadership. Anything else for Sag men? Beginner's mind. This could be something about self-esteem, actually beginning to build a stronger relationship with yourself, rising above the fray here. Scorpio energy, intimacy energy, power energy, coming into more stability and taking your power back after some kind of disappointment or lack of strength. Anything else for Sag men? There could be something about coming out of denial regarding pain as well, and kind of working with the universe could be relevant as well, not rejecting the universe, right? I hope you've enjoyed this. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.